Uh, my right monitor, the one that I use to see OBS and all the other stream utility related things, broke. It officially is dead. It takes about 2 hours before the distortion on the screen disappears. That is something that I cannot fix. There's nothing I could do to make it work other than wait. So I have decided to take the jump, use a chunk of my savings to pay for it, and I now have a new monitor. It is a ROG 2K monitor. It basically is like almost 1-to-1 to what I had already. I had a Samsung 2K monitor, and this one was on sale, so I'm very happy. It was $50 off, so it was really good. Timo, welcome in, Timo. I'm so happy to see you all. Like, 2026 has been a very rough, and not in the woof woof kind. It was like triple woof kind of rough. Dalnar, welcome in. I apologize for pulling you away from Warframe. I'm actually not going to be playing the game that I thought I was going to play, because we actually played all the levels on I'm on Observation Duty 8 on stream for like 8 hours. And, yeah, sorry, Dalnar. I'm sorry, buddy. Good deal indeed. Sally, I have to go. It's okay, Lou. It's okay, sweetheart. Thanks for dropping on by. For the first ever 2026 stream, I had a fantastic Christmas and a fantastic New Year. I will explain all that during the stream as well. Let me just get YouTube chat up so I can see that as well. And plop that right there. Apologies if some things don't work. I didn't actually have time to set absolutely everything up, but throw works. All the sound effects work. Everything like that should work. I'm glad I took this break from VR. I'm getting so much work done. Good, that's great. Thank you for the 3-stream streak and big hugs. Today we're gonna be playing just to pass the time because I genuinely didn't have anything in mind to play, and I was thinking about it all night long. I could not think of a single thing that I could play that that like was on the docket right this moment. Okay, it's okay, Lou. It's okay. So. Monkey indeed. And also, fun fact, another thing to pile on there. I have a Stream Deck, which is a little thing where I push buttons and things happen on stream. The latest update, welcome on in there, Fire Gulls are from YouTube, welcome on in. Great to see you again, Happy New Year. One of the buttons, which is my startup button, which has, it's a folder, you press it and it has all these other options. That folder has been deleted on its own by the latest update. Super great. So I have to do everything manually for that. After being able to welcome in, let's just say by the time I'm finished, all my normal avatars will have quest versions. Nice. And anybody who goes to the VR chat meetups, good news. The VR chat meetup group banner has been replaced with a new one. So when you go on VR chat tomorrow, you'll notice the banner's a little bit different now. We're going to be making an official banner, and I'd also like to announce a little something coming up that that it seems other people have the same idea. That is a very good idea. Sometime in the next few weeks, we're going to be hosting a very tiny VR meetup. It's going to be called Banner Day, where everybody who would like to be in the banner for the Berry Bunny Brigade on VR chat. Anybody who wants to be in that banner, we're gonna host a meetup specifically to take a picture for the banner. It's like a big group shot. Good night, Fred Bear. It was really good to see you. You weren't blue. I'm tired of people saying that I'm an otter. Okay. Afro Beta will welcome in. So yeah, anybody who goes to the VR chat meetups, if you'd like to be part of the new banner, make sure to keep an eye on the Discord. And there's some other really cool events that I can't say here that are going to be coming up soon that people should be really excited about. It's been lying to me. Why, Quest Y? Oh my god. So, with that, let's go ahead and go to the game. And I'm going to turn on some music to play in the background. Ooh, excuse me. That's the fallback because a lot of my avatars don't get quest versions. Yeah. How are you, Fire Goals? How was your New Year? Also, if there's any audio issues, please let me know. Like if the mic's not working or our music isn't working or something like that, let me know. So that way we can fix it. For now, though, I think everything's working just fine. I think. How was everyone's New Year? What did everybody do for New Year's? It's so good to see everyone. Alistair666-101-666. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You're among friends here. Great to meet you. Well, Happy New Year. Let's just go into a level. Let's just start washing. So as for me, New Year's was basically me and Lou playing games, like up until midnight, and then we realized, oh, it's midnight because we got a ding. Nut indeed. It's like some sort of... What is that? Is that on... That's the game. I just noticed there's like an overlay or something that you can kind of see. I think it's the mask that I'm wearing. Is there a way to turn that off? I was sick in bed for a week of Christmas and New Year's. Oh no! I hope you're feeling better now at least. Are you feeling much better? Stance input, game... Oh my god, that was so loud. Some of the audio might be a little messed up. Wore my social battery down 3 times in New Year's, hopping around, telling friends in yeah, I went to my grandma's... Oh, I'm so sorry, Timo. I really hope things improve for you, Timo. That sounds awful. How do I do this again? Okay. Everyone give Timo a big old hug. Gosh. If you need anything, Timo, feel free to let me know, okay? I'll be happy to help any way I can. I just realized there's one last thing I haven't activated, which is my keyboard and mouse thing, so people can see what I'm doing. I think it's called... There it is. Hopefully this works just on its own. Oh no! I've got green blocks over my hand for some reason. Whatever will I do to fix such an anomaly? Why aren't they... That's so funny. Alright, hold on everyone. We're gonna have to break the magic just for a sec to fix this. That's really, really funny. Okay. Hold on. Is chroma key just broken right now? Chroma key's broken right now. I've added a chroma key to this window, but it's still there. Wow. There's just no way to fix that, huh? Alright, let's try another filter then. Chroma key isn't working. Let's go with color correction then. Nope. It's just... Chroma key just isn't working. Alright. We can add it to the things that aren't... Uh-oh. Now the window for the mouse isn't closing. What is happening? Alright. Alright, well, everybody's just gonna have to deal with me just not doing that. Okay. I have no idea what's causing that. I've never seen that before. I've never seen a chroma key just not work. Thank you for the stream check-in there, Mizu. Welcome on in. Under the Force War is about to be broken. Ugh. Dalnor's normally the one to break stuff like that. Of course, I do it too. Stripes, hello! I hope you made it home safely. How are you doing? I'm so sorry that we couldn't spend New Year's together, among other things. I only just got home Tuesday evening, and when I got home, I was exhausted. I just realized I can't see YouTube chat again. Don't worry, everybody. Everything should be better tomorrow, like, when it comes to the stream. Because I'll have everything set by then. Oh no, things are breaking. What a surprise. On a Bun stream? That's crazy talk. Nothing ever breaks on Strawbunneh's stream. Timo, that's what we're here for. We're here for to support our friends, you know? I'm just glad the stream is running and there won't be any power issues that cause the mic to break. I don't know what that was about. No worries, all good. Busy week anyway. Glad you're home safe. Yes. The drive back, to those of you who don't know, I drive from Canada to the US. Well, I drove to Canada to see Lou from the US, and now I drove back. Real Shiny Fennekin, why isn't... why isn't that working? Hold on. I think I know why that's not working. Hold on. Connect account. Authorize. Done. Log in and activate. Done. Y'all could pet me now. The pettings can resume. I was at New Year's Furball in Delaware. Oh, dang. We have a few people who went to that in our community. I'm actually surprised that you're the second person that that mentioned that they went to that. I actually have been there only once before. I've been to the Delaware like bowling meetups like way back in the day, but I stopped going because I never had a ride. Thank you for the pets. I appreciate you all with your patience. I know this took a while. So, like I said, I drove from Canada to the U.S. It took about 10 hours. It wasn't super bad. I was kind of sad that I couldn't stop to see any of my friends because all of them were working, or they weren't home, or they were busy. So I kind of was on my own for the entire drive. I didn't even stop for dinner or lunch because I wanted to get home. And I'm just really, 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 like, I miss Lou. And I miss being over there. When? I was there for 2023, 2024. If you're asking when I went to the last Furball, I went when I was, like, when the Wii U just came out. Because I won a Wii U at the New Year's Furry Ball. I'll tell that story super duper fast. Back in the day, I was down on my luck. I had to pay for a cat, so I didn't have much money. I used the last bit of my money to pay for entry into a charity a drawing, which would win you a Wii U, the black version of it, which is 64 gigabytes, and I won. I was so happy, and if you find the footage of that, you can actually hear me yelling, "That's me!" It was one of the best, like, one of those moments where that you'd never forget. Especially being on a stage filled, like, having being on stage with, like, hundreds of people cheering you on because you did something, it's amazing. It's not something that you can ever forget. I won an award once where I was on stage and everybody clapped, which was pretty cool. Just that stood out of my head, too. But anyway, the drive back from Canada was actually quite chill. On the way out of Canada, the traffic was ridiculous. And on the way back into where I live, it was pretty ridiculous, too, even in the middle of the night. I don't recommend driving late at night. I was also getting really tired, and I got a migraine, so I was like, I just want to get home. Otherwise, I would have stopped. But I made it home safely. I only forgot one thing, which is a I almost said Minecraft hood. Migraine hood. For those of you who don't know, migraine hoods are something you wear over your eyes and your head, like it covers your whole head and it applies pressure to your head, and you put it in the freezer or fridge to get very cold, and you put it on your head, and it's very relaxing. That's what I've been doing to help with migraines. And I forgot that, so I had to get a new one when I came home. But I had a good time in Canada. I had such a good time, and I can't wait to go back in the summer. I'm probably gonna go visit him for my birthday. Just say I know the new chair head of New Year's Furball. I didn't even know there was a chair. Are there more than one chair? I was making a chair joke, but I couldn't think of anything funnier to say, so I'll just say, I hope they're all in a row. Maybe a couch. I didn't know there was a chair of something like that. I imagine they have to do the same thing as conventions do, which is like ask for space and all that, so yeah, it makes sense. Checks out. So when I got back home, I got on my computer. I noticed that my right monitor just wouldn't turn on anymore. It has, I can actually show everybody what it looks like. I could show everybody what my monitor was doing, and everybody can judge for themselves whether or not I overreacted buying a new monitor. Just give me one sec. I have to save it because I sent it on. There we go. All right, y'all, tell me if I overreacted here on getting a new monitor or not. This is what my old monitor was doing right here. Okay, it's a giant image. Sorry, hold on. Ah. Okay, well, it got deleted. Hold on. Oh, wait, it's still there, but it's smaller. This is what my old monitor was doing. It was doing this. I remember taking driving 6 hours to college, one really late night, and I remember seeing a deer in the rearview mirror of my car, in the back seat of my car, literally took a swing at it, and he yelled, "Stop it," and realized I was way too tired to be driving. Yeah. Does your monitor have its own graphics card? What? Are you saying I have a graphics card specifically for each monitor? No. I have a graphics card that uses both monitors. Signal overload or something. I mean, I don't know what it is, and I even showed the guys at the PC place what I imagine is, yeah. I showed it to the people that work at the store, and they said, "How long have you had this?" I'm like, "I've had it for like 5 years." And they were like, "Yeah, I think it's time." Like this thing is, it basically takes 2 hours or more now for that to go away, this signal issue to go away. But I have a new monitor now, and it works great so far. I mean, the only thing that makes this monitor better than the old one is that it uses USB-C on the back as well that you can plug your phone in, and it has 180 hertz refresh rate rather than 144 that my previous monitor had. Other than that, it's basically the same thing, just a different product. Sensei Theo, welcome in. How's it going? I just realized I can't see YouTube chat again. There it is. Guess I could turn up the music a little bit. He's okay. How is it going, my friend? Banjo Tooie, yes. I can actually give out points now. Body does not like it. It's wet and rainy. It is wet and rainy. I had to drive through some serious rain on my way over to the computer store. You know what's funny? Oh, well, not funny. It's kind of sad. There was a big accident on my way back, so the traffic was really bad. So that's one of the reasons why it took me so long to get back. It's about a 30-minute drive to get to the computer store, and I'm glad that they were having a sale on monitors. Otherwise, that would have been a little bit more expensive. I got a whole $50 off. And the guy tried to talk me into a protection plan, and I was like, no. No. Although, I probably should have taken it. You know, when I first got my very first computer, like I built it from that store, live near a micro center. I can't answer that because the computer store I go to is a local one, so it's something if I were to name which store it is, it would give away where I live. Magma Hunter, hey, how's it going? I heard that you're going to start doing art soon. Exciting. When I built my very first PC, I got the protection plan on everything, and I'm glad I did because I forgot to put thermal paste on the CPU, and I popped on my computer, and bam, it was dead. It overheated immediately. Luckily, they were able to replace it, and without any fees, and I walked right out, and you know, it worked just fine. Okay, well, you could have said no if it's not a micro center. All good, yeah. I could have said no, yeah. Although, if it were a micro center, there are lots of micro centers around the U.S., so I don't think there's a big deal about that. But, yeah. It's, I'm not keen on spending a bunch of money on anything today or anytime soon, but I kind of had to. Otherwise, I would have had to start my computer like several hours before my stream just to make sure it would run. So I have a backup monitor for now. Still got to figure out how to do the art. You got this. It's all persistence. Do you know the achievement on this map? I do not. I do not know the Achievo in this mappo. Also, Blue, remind me to give you some points for guessing the name of the music correctly, or the game correctly. The hatch in the middle of the gazebo deck. Make sure you clean that last. Okay. I'm just here waiting for work at At Tesla. Wait, you work at a Tesla? Do you get like a percentage off if you were to buy a Tesla? Micro Center stores are everywhere, I think. Well, you know, can never be too careful out there. We'll be soon. Hey, I bet you that's a pretty good paying job. Congratulations. I won't judge you for what you do for work, so I'll definitely say I'm not judging you on it being a Tesla thing, but I will say that's got to be a good paying job, so congrats. Well, not quite everywhere. Not like they used to be, but there's still a bunch across the country. Yes. Next you see me, I'll have a new car. Oh, dang. What happened to the old one? Hope it's okay. They're opening a new service center in Old Bridge, New Jersey. Ah, okay. Wish there were more Goodwill electronics stores in my state. See, I don't go to those anymore because the things that I would normally get at a Goodwill store, they don't stock anymore. For example, CRTs, TVs, or things that, or at least in my area, things that work. Pretty much every time I were to buy anything from those stores recently, they just don't work. It looks like they got tossed against a wall and they just don't work. I haven't been to one in a long time. I wish, mostly died it. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. R.I.P. to that car. It was a good one. We had some experiences in that car. Driving. And I have not seen you yet since, but I have uploaded my avatar finally. Ooh, nice. Too many finallys in that message, yes. If it is a Tesla, I hope not see it getting it fixed, yeah. Needs work, but it's a start, yeah. Everything's a process. I mean, like, I kind of wish that I could have ordered my monitor and, like, had it delivered to where I didn't have to drive in all the rain, but I did it because I wanted to make sure that I'm here for those of you who want me to stream. I know there are some people who find me comforting, and, some people actually, like, leave me on while they work, and, it's very relaxing for them, so I want to be there for them. I'm sorry that this happened, everybody. There's nothing I could do. I cannot stream with only one monitor, because I can't see chat. Also, this is my first monitor that has HDR, whatever that means. High definition, rats. High definition, radioactive rats. It's not. It was a 2007 Mercury, Mariner Hybrid. Should have a new Santa Fe Monday. Oh, nice. Well, not new, 2013. Still. Well, I mean, I like to imagine that, anything above, 720p is high definition. At least that's how I saw it. Well, my right monitor, which is my old monitor, didn't have an HDR option, and when I was switching this one to my main one, because this one's a better, higher refresh rate, it gave me the option for HDR. I'm like, cool, and then I clicked it, and then it flickered the screen, and then nothing happened. So I'm like, oh, guess I'll see the high definition rats later. Jake, welcome in. How's it going? High definition radicals. High dynamic range, from what I can tell. It's mostly brighter colors. Oh. I was wondering why my start bar at the bottom looked like it was made of, like, blurry plastic. Going alright, hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright, Jake. The reason I started my stream late is my right monitor died, so I had to get a new one. And that's the only reason why I was late. Oh, also, on my way home, I got myself a Yahoo, or a Yoo-hoo, which is a chocolatey drink as a little treat. I've been a good boy. Lighter lights and darker darks, yes. I guess I'll find the difference later. Like, I'll watch, like, a video that, like, compares the two. Be happy your coworker bullied you into buying a 2019 Hyundai Veloster. Oh, I don't know anything about cars. I mean, like, my car is a 2004 car, so my car was older than Stripes' car. I think it's been over 25 years since I had a Yoo-hoo. It's just chocolate milk, honestly. Nothing super special about it, but I just really wanted it. I was like, I've had a rough morning, financially and emotionally. I'm gonna have myself a yoo-hoo. What kind of AR do you have? What kind of car do you have? Oh, I have a 2004 Toyota. Benui, hey, how's it going, Wolf? How's it going, Hylian? How is your new year? Happy New Year. Hope your 2026 is treating you well. Just say the Hyundai Veloster is a three-door car that the driver's door is longer than the passenger since it has 2 doors on the passenger side. That's weird. To answer honestly, it would be probably bring the mood down. Sorry, yeah. What kind of car do you drive, by the way, Hylian? If you don't mind us asking. It's an AMC Pacer. Yeah. This music is so, like, so nostalgic. But at the same time, I didn't play this game as a kid. I think my mom probably thought it was way too, like, weird. Like, violent, and it was. 2016 Dodge Dart. Is that like a tiny car? Dart sounds like it's a tiny car. Not that I'm judging. The Garthmobile. The Garthmobile. Practical sedan. Ah, okay. Man, we started talking about cars for a while here. Well, either way, I'm very happy that you got a good job there, Mizu. Hope it goes well for you. If Marth from Fire Emblem drove a car, would it be a Marthmobile? Hated the Dart, worked at Enterprise since kept breaking. Ah. Ooh, nice combi. For those of you who have not been doing very well, I hope things do improve for you. This year, I hope is like gonna be a good one for you. Well, Pokemon, wait, a Pokemon caught a Pokemon. Sure did. I don't know if that's legal, but we're not gonna tell. Things happen, you know? Pokeballs get thrown, people don't notice. How's it going, Real Chatty Fettigan? Happy New Year. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I forgot about the underside. It is Mario Party, yes. So recognizable, so Toad. Me and Lou played a lot of Mario Party while I was there. Mario Party 2, in fact. So wait, there's Fennekin and Lucario and a Floatzel in the chat. Yep, and a wolf from Hyrule. And lots of animals that are very adorable. Gift points. Blue, the Kari, Arc. I'm gonna give you 400 because you gave the other two correct. And I guess I'll give you that one too. And I will give Tom some points as well, because Tom guessed the correct game in the songs in particular. Tom Mouse 90. There you go. Sorry that we didn't have points for the entirety of the time I was gone. I didn't realize that I forgot the script for it. Oh! I forgot about the Gamba for Dalnor! Dalnor, I'm sorry, I forgot. I had a thing that I was going to add to the stream for Gamba for Dalnor, but I forgot about it. I didn't have time. I was going to do it, and then my monitor died. Tomorrow. I'll have it tomorrow. Because at least this monitor's working. At least to my knowledge, it's working all right. I did get a little nervous. I accidentally bumped one of the wires on the back, and it turned off the screen for a sec. So I'm gonna make sure they're all incorrect. We forgive you. Thank you. I think I forgot to get the other side of these railings. Like I didn't get them all. Should get my lunch. Yeah, I actually scarfed down a few things before the stream started. In fact, I didn't even finish eating it. Because I was like, I can't make them wait any longer. Tom's gonna be like, where's that bun? Where is he? I haven't seen him in 2 hours. Where'd he go? Last thing I want is for people to think I'm not coming back. Or something happened to me. I figured I didn't get this, the whole side of this. Mickey Speedway. Wow, Blue knew that one. Good job, Blue. So, what's everybody got planned for 2026? What's their New Year's resolution? Oh, you have it? Nice. Mine is I'm going to focus more on the community rather than myself, because the entirety of 2025, I focused entirely on myself, and I spent a little bit of time with the community, and I didn't really get online much. So I'm going to spend pretty much the entirety of 2026 online, and working out in the morning and online in the evening. It's like Mario Kart with Disney characters, yeah. I like to imagine Mario Kart's probably a little bit more fun. Made by Rare. Oh. Now that's a surprise. Honestly, I don't know yet, besides have a better year than last, yeah. The milk toast option. Resolution is that I'm not doing anything I don't want to do. There you go. That's a good one. More activities I can't mention in public. Oh. That Stripes means his taxes. But the start of this year has been already rough. Me too, buddy. Me too. I had to go home from Canada, and everything since then has been downhill. Ooh, excuse me. But you know, things can get better. Things aren't permanently bad, you know. Like, one thing is, no matter what, in the next few months I'm going to be moving, whether it's to the West Coast or to the place I was talking about. We're just going to have to find out when that happens. Like, if it's happening. There we go. Like, whether it's good or bad, I'll be out of here at least. I'm here cuddling plushies. That sounds really nice. That sounds very cozy. The optimist in my thoughts wants to agree, but the realist is like, will it get any better? It will! Fight it! Tell it to shut up. It will get better. Okay, so you said do the hatch in the middle last? Okay. Follow that dolphin. You are correct. You are correct, sir. That wolf from Hyrule. There you go. I know, but I'm gonna come visit as often as I can on the east, back to the East Coast. Gotta hop. No problem, Real Shiny Fennekin. It was really good to see you. Happy New Year's, and I hope to see you again next time, and hopefully tomorrow. Because I'll be back to stream tomorrow where things will be more working. Because I plugged into my monitor and just completely forgot about everything else. Happy New Year, you lovely sweetheart, too. My New Year's resolution is to try and get to the gym more than just 2 days a week. That's tough. That's tough. I wish you luck on that, but I know you can do it. I would go to the gym myself, but I lost all the weight that I have through like running and exercising outside and lifting weights in my own house. I don't like the idea of getting sweaty in front of strangers, I guess. Just my own thing. I feel like everybody be staring at me. My own thing I've got to deal with. How am I only... Oh, right, the top of the gazebo. I was like, why is it taking so long? I need to find a workout buddy. Oh, well, I'd do it with you, but no problem. Enjoy your coffee. Have a nice, tasty coffee. Hopefully tasty. I'm gonna stop it, like, right there. I already know what this is from without even thinking. I feel like I played this game way more than everyone else on Earth. I played the heck out of this game when it came out. It is Hey You Pikachu, indeed. Well done, Blue. I played the heck out of this game. Like, I know the game inside and out. If I played it to this day, it won't work, but I played it to death. Pika. Depressed Pikachu noises. Took me a few minutes, yeah. It's a tough game. Like, if you want to do, like, the basic, just hang out with Pikachu, that's fine. But if you want to do, like, quests and stuff and get 100%, it's not easy. Pikachu doesn't like to listen to you 100% of the time. Wish I had Hey You Pikachu, but my parents said no. Yeah. Don't you talking to this Pikachu. You don't know what Pikachu's gonna say back. Pikachu noticed the bun. Pikachu, don't eat the Oddish. Don't do it. Pikachu had, like, 8 noises, and it was... I know all of them. It just sucks that, like, nowadays it wouldn't work for us adults because anybody with a deep voice it won't listen to. It was designed for younger kids with screechy loud voices. Pikachu, do a flip.
Pikachu.
Pika indeed. That, and I don't think emulation has caught up with it yet. Like, I don't think they ever figured out a way to make the microphone work. Like, through emulation. At least I don't think so. I don't think anyone's taken the task. I haven't checked in a long time, but I can guarantee it probably wasn't easy. Because it's got to read a specific type of, like, microphone, maybe. Man, this place is looking clean. Also, if you haven't done so already, if you type in !Discord, there's a Discord server that is... We're going to be having lots of new events and things coming up real soon. That we're a little stalled at the moment due to recent events, but they're going to be coming out real soon in February. This has been a great time. This is a great time to actually join the Discord, and we have an adult server which is very active that you can join if you verify your age. Oh man, this music makes me miss Pikachu. Pikachu's probably wondering where I've been, and it's probably a Raichu by now. Oh man, what if the end of the game is Pikachu evolving into a Raichu? That would have been a cooler ending. Like, it evolves into a Raichu, and, like, you can, like... No, I can't think of anything cooler than it turns into a Raichu, I guess. Of course, if I get a Pikachu in a Pokemon game, I'm not evolving it. Pikachu looks... No offense to anybody who likes Raichu, I just think Pikachu alone looks more adorable than a Raichu. Unless it's an Alolan Raichu. Because the Alolan Raichu looks more adorable. Anyway. Oops. There we go. But anyway, my Christmas was pretty good. My New Year's was pretty good. Things, I feel like, are slowly improving. It's gonna take a while, but I feel like things could be a lot worse. I think I just get the top of this. Did you know that only originally Raichu was going to be able to evolve? I think I heard about that, yeah. Just gonna paint this white real quick. Oh! Pause the music. Later this month, everyone, next week, we're going to be watching Zootopia 2 together in the Discord. So if you haven't done so already, get yourself strapped in. We're going to be watching Zootopia 2 in the Discord together. So I wanted to make sure that announcement was out there because I forgot about it. Whoops, I fell. Yeah, I'm not really up to date with all the Pokemon lore, but I know that there's a lot of stuff that, you know. Welcome back, Monkey. How's 2026 treating you, Monkey? Welcome back. So far, so good, although I do miss my bun. I know, and I miss you too, Monkey. I wish I could just drive back, like, tomorrow or something, but I know it's not something that is a possibility. He still hasn't hit me yet, Lou, mostly because I haven't had time to actually sit down and think for more than, like, an hour. Hey, Stealthy, welcome in. Happy New Year. It's really funny how Scarlet and Violet, they really went car engine, that's a problem. Oh, that is Pokemon, yeah. I mean, in Scarlet and Violet, they had the opportunity to have every single Pokemon in the entire Pokedex, but they were like, no, we shouldn't. Stealthiest Ponicius. Bah, in Gen 1, they were like, a magnet, that's a Pokemon. Foggy, hello! Good afternoon and Happy New Year. How's it going, my beanbag friend? Fogus, yes. Imagine the download size of every single Pokemon had a model. I mean, there's a mod that I probably still have if I looked hard enough for it, that for Scarlet and Violet, that makes it to where all the Pokemon in the entire Pokedex appear, because they're from the previous Pokemon games that are for the Switch. Goes alright. Looking forward to my op tomorrow morning. Yes, we all hope and pray that it goes well there, Foggy. You're in all of our thoughts and prayers, my friend. Everybody give Foggy a big squish. Welcome back there, Hylian Wolf. For anyone who missed it, I announced that next week on, I believe it's Thursday, we will be watching Zootopia 2 together as a community in the Discord. So if you want to watch Zootopia 2, we're going to be watching it together in the Discord. Yes, squish. Smush that bean. Yes, indeed, you can, Lou. Oh, I saw that movie already. Well, if you want to watch it together, you can watch it there too. I think it's simply annoying. Yeah. Yeah. I want, let me shut, oh, yeah. Bun, that's Bomberman. Oh, Lou got it first. Sorry there, Blue. And a mouse. There we go. I think Bomberman always had some really good music, right? Yeez. Oh, Tom. Tom and Foggy, you're both on the new banner. And I wanted to announce this again for those of you who didn't hear it. Sometime in February, we're going to be having a banner day where we'll be setting up a meetup that's about a half hour long, probably a little bit more. Where we're going to all get together and take a big group shot of everyone, and it's open for anyone who's goes to the VR chat meetups, and anybody who wants to be in the banner is welcome to join, because we've had the same banner for about 6 years now, and we've been wanting a change. So as much as I am not the center of the Berry Bunny Brigade. I'm only the person that helps lead it. So I should not be the center of attention in the group shot. So I didn't want the picture of the Berry Bunny Brigade to always just be a picture of me. I wanted that to be about everyone. So we just used that picture because it looked cool. So we're going to change it. So anybody who wants to be that, we're going to have a banner day sometime this month or next month. It'll be properly announced. And if anybody wants to be in that group shot, you're welcome to. Anyway. Can I come as Bruce? It would be something that's forever on everyone's banner, Lou. I would ask everyone to be the avatar they're going to be for a long time. Like Bruce Banner, I get it. Lou is such a silly monkey. Oh, and D&D is going to return on the 24th of this month for anyone excited for that. I know I am excited. Yeah, Lou and I are excited. I mean, yes, I am, yes. Bun, the song is called Radial? I forget. I'm not sure. I would alt-tab, but then I'd lose chat again. It's got that late 90s, early 2000s that thing. That's really neat. Yeah, Bomberman Hero had some good tunes, yes. But man, I hated the salt bombs. And I never wanted to see those salt bombs ever again, yeah. Oh, and sometime next week on Saturday, we're gonna be doing our second ever archipelago. Well, first of the year archipelago, with a bunch of beans. They haven't been properly decided on which beans are gonna be in it, but we're gonna be doing an archipelago, and it's going to be epic. Banjo-Kazooist music, yes. I'd give you points, but this song technically, this game already came up, I think. Lou wants to do paint. Bun hosting Archipelago, yes. And if you're available, you can join us. It'll be on Saturday of next week. Look at how to play Archipelago, and man, is a confusing thing. It is. It is. Like, it took me and Stealthy like 4 hours to set up the one just for me and Lou for 2 games. Is it live or async? I would be streaming it. So it would be live, so everybody would need to be there. I think I have it set up, but don't know how to play Yoshi's Island though on it. Yeah, there's a setup like description on how to do each thing. Okay, but that was because we had to compile a game from source code. Yeah, other people know what they're doing more than me. Bun, you wanted a 2-seed single-player experience, and they were not the easiest game to set up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the person who I had the talk with that I was like, I wanted to have a multiplayer game where I'm playing solo, or I wanted to set up an Archipelago the solo, and they're like, no, Bun, that's impossible. You can't play single player. It's 2 separate games, so it's 2 separate people. And I'm like, but what I want is single player. They're like, oh, well then we just do this. It's the same thing. It was quite the discussion. It's so much easier for PC games because you just load a mod, yes. Well, I'll be napping. Have a good stream. Okay, Mizu, thank you so much for coming in, and Happy New Year's. I hope that your Tesla job goes well. Thanks for stopping by. Goodbye. Good to see you again. Take a little nappy nap. Banjo-Kazooie also had some bangers of some music. Grant Kirkhope and the gang really whipped in some good music. At least one got the hard parts set up. Other games are much easier to set up than PC port Super Mario 64. Yeah. I'm just glad that I got working, and thanks so much for the help. So the plan is to try and finish the Archipelago in one stream or make it a series. It would be a series. There's no way on God's green earth that we're going to be able to complete all of the games on the list of the Archipelago, because we're going to have at least 6 people playing, most likely. Everybody who is chosen to play the Archipelago on Saturday are going to be people who know how to play the game. It isn't their first time playing it. For example, Oppen said that they would love to do a Hat in Time, and they've 100%ed that, and it wouldn't take that long to do. I imagine Wolf from Hyrule would, or Hylian Wolf would like to do a Zelda game. Link Between Worlds. Link to the Past is actually already taken by Kit. Kit would like to do that, but Kit also said they might not be able to do it because it would be late for him. I'd be down to play a couple of games on that list. Oh. The games go so fast when live, by the way, because if everyone is playing at once, items get collected, sent fairly fast. Oh, I mean, I've seen people stream Archipelago before, and I imagine it's a fun time. Play ship OOT. Is that a thing that actually works? I think they... Yeah, I think I heard about that. Yes, okay. Well, if you want to participate, send me a DM and we'll talk about it. I'm gonna get into a better position in my chair. Ah. Oh, excuse me. I hope you had a great New Year, Fire Golza, by the way. I've been doing ship OOT seeds since last October. Oh, nice. I helped beta test it. Wow. Is this Doom Eternal? Hey, yo. Hey, Sinister. Welcome in. How's it going? Happy New Year, my friend. Sorry I haven't been responding to your DMs. It's been a very, very busy week, and I just got home. This is not Doom Eternal now. We actually just beat Super Mario 64 Archipelago with Super Mario World. It was very exciting. Zuba dooba dooba. Also, the stream survey, by the way. If anybody would like to do a survey about the stream, it's going to be coming out sometime at the end of this month. I've already got most of it done, but I was told to hold off on it for a little bit, and then I'm gonna release it for people to give their 2 cents on how my streams have been going in 2025, on what we can improve for 2026. There's some new questions in there, some new things that you can do. All very exciting stuff. And we're going to do one for the Discord as well. Okay, we're 93% done. So you said do the... Somebody said do the hatch last? Okay. Wait, Bun. Okay, sorry. Technically, I could do Super Mario 64 as well, but... for today, raining, gloomy, there's no Tim Burton present, but not all bad. Feels like my creative spark has been burning. Besides that, been binging anime, mostly retro animations, miniseries, and movies like Invincible. Oh, nice. But, wait, Bun, why only one game per person? You know that anyone can play any game in Archipelago, yes. But we also... I don't know. I've never set up an Archipelago like event, so I thought everybody was just going to do one game per person. That way, one person could focus on one thing, you know? Oh. JDS, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to Raiders. My name is Strawbunneh. It's great to see you. Happy 2026. I hope it's treating you well so far. How's it going? It's great to see you, JDS. How's it going? What were you streaming? What were you playing? My name is Strawbunneh. What been new and good with the Bun? No rush on DMs. I got back from Canada. Had a great time there and for New Year's and Christmas. The drive back was very stressful, but mostly just bored. Other than that, I'm doing all right. My monitor died, so I had to go out today to go get a new one, which is why I was late to stream. And I'm just glad that this monitor seems to be working just fine without any issues, from what I can see. I haven't tested for any pixels missing or anything yet, but I could do that later. This is also at Dry World under the city. Assuming I can play that, can't wait to be BK'd until someone finds a flip. Well, Lou basically needs to wait for anyone to do anything if he's going to do paint. He just needs to sit there and wait until someone finds a brush. A multi-world archipelago means anyone can play anything, even if everyone plays the same game. So if everyone wanted to play Super Mario World, then go for it. Yeah. I was streaming an older game called Deus Ex Mankind Divided, having fun, have a hard game to play. Well, welcome on in. I think that's the game that has Montreal as a level that you can play in. The whatchamacallit tower. The Lou, you remember what it is? Oof, yeah, always get spare computers. Spare for computers when you can afford, and hopefully it ain't spare tires like a Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse done, and then even a Valiant. Yeah, the monitor just like died. Like it just like had a thing on the screen. I'll show it up on screen now. It was doing this, and it would do this for 2 or 3 hours before it just like fixes itself. And it'll do that as soon as the monitor gets turned off again. It'll do that again. So basically, this is going to die eventually within the next, like, month or so. So I was like, I cannot stream like this. I can't wait this long. So Montreal level? Have not gone there, though, later on, yes. Did you know Montreal is where I went for Christmas and New Year's? I'm in the Arc territory at the moment. Nice. Lou is probably AFK, which is why I didn't respond. That monkey's always so heckin' busy. When I was with him, he kept doing a lot of art, so I'm not surprised. Monkey territory. Oh, and I think Bun meant one game per person, as in anyone could play any game, but one person can't do multiple games at once. Pretty much like that, yeah. Christmas wasn't chaotic like in the Comedy National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation I take. No, it was all right. I had a good time. Lou's family is fantastic. They're great people. I feel like I'm more accepted into his family than I was the year before, and I got some Ferrero Rocher for Christmas, which is like being accepted into a. I don't want to say cult, but I'll say something religious maybe, where they love Ferrero Rocher over there, and they gave me some Ferrero Rocher for Christmas for the first time. So I imagine I'm being more accepted than I was before. What did you get you, Straw? So for Christmas, I got a Montreal, Quebec t-shirt, which is really nice. Some Ferrero Rocher, some hot chocolate, and Kit gave me Zoo Voice or whatever it's called, where it's a game where you can put a sound effect for each of the animals in your zoo, and a DLC for Little Inferno from the 2004 game Little Inferno. And that was it. That's all I got for Christmas. And I'm happy with that because I have the most amazing friends in the world who make me really happy as it is. So I couldn't ask for more. Awesome indeed. Did Lou give you some lasagna on your way out? No. You could set up multi-game YAMLs, yes. Even multiple but random YAMLs, which means a game out of many ways you could set up. Aquas from Star Fox 64, yeah. Yes, you need to set up a yarmulke. But yes, Christmas was fantastic. I had a great time, and I do not regret my trip at all. Even if my car had to suffer from being covered in snow over and over again, and some pieces of it flaked off, it was perfectly fine. Yes. Not many people travel to Canada for Christmas, at least not in the freezing cold. So I was one of the only ones at the border. I want to dive into some deep snow, yes. Well, I had the usual socks, t-shirts, smellies, deodorants, etc. Nothing special for me. The experience for me was enough. I didn't need like a stack of cash to make me happy. The idea of being around family for Christmas made me really happy. I was smiling the whole time. The experience of it was like made it like fantastic. Plus, his family is a real treat. As for food, we had duck. We had duck, and we had it was like a mix of different vegetables in a soup. Meanwhile, I ditched my family, slept most of the day, and sometimes you just gotta do that. Did get myself a Switch 2 before a Crossmas was so I was happy. Oh, there you go. I didn't have the duck myself. I didn't eat the duck myself, but they had duck. I have potatoes, mostly because I was like treating myself to some French fries, which is very rare for me these days. I used to eat French fries all the time, but because I'm on a diet, I have stopped completely. So I treated myself to it. Oh man, Wolf from Hyrule is never gonna guess this song. Couldn't possibly. This is just the music that plays when you enter Hylian Wolf's actual, like, bedroom. Actual music from Hylian Wolf's bedroom. Okay, I'll give you some more points. I gabbed Mario World and Pokemon ZA. I hope you enjoy it. Why the Forest Temple music? It's just random. Dusty, welcome in. Happy New Year. How's it going? Oh, I get what you mean. Been buying myself better choices for diet reasons like salads. Good, good. Actually, my preferred OST's track would be Astral Observatory. Ah, okay. My typos. It's okay. I like reading them. I can never remember the commands for this thing. Well, I would be able to help you that much because I don't remember much either. I don't think good. Happy New Year is good, fully recovered, stomach flu. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh, it's coins. Yes, it's coins. I'm doing okay. My monitor died, so I had to go get a new monitor. Luckily, this one's working pretty well. I haven't seen any issues with it so far. Crossing my fingers because I didn't get a protection plan. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I have myself a Yoo-Hoo, which is a chocolatey drink. I treated myself to that today. I now have 2 monitors. Someone asked me that earlier and I didn't answer. I have 2 monitors in total. Technically, I have 3, but I'm not using the 3rd one because that's the broken one. But I have 2 monitors next to each other. You got 3-year warranty. Jared, welcome in. Happy New Year. I did not get the warranty. Well, I do have the warranty for the monitor. Yes, from the maker of the monitor. But Lord knows if they'll actually honor it. Because I had the warranty for the Samsung, and when I contacted Samsung, they had me send it in, and I still had to pay to get it fixed. And I was not happy about that. I was still within the warranty period. Okay, so someone told me to do a specific thing last, and there's not that much left now. Yeah, I've heard of that. It sucked, yeah. Yeah, I got a bit under the weather, too. Only, or over Xmas, nasty cold, bad voice. Had to stop streaming for a little while to recover. Understandable. It happens. And I'm glad that you took the time because, like, if I were sick, I would still be streaming only because I feel like I just have to, you know. I guess they determined the damage wasn't covered, I guess. It was dropped. Isn't company warranty just certain kinds of damages? Yes. And I can guarantee you my damage was my fault. It was an accident, but still. Or what the hell? That's scummy, yes. That's a major BS from Samsung, yes. Now I'm better. Voice much better, thank God, yes. And I'm glad you're feeling better. You didn't pick up your broken monitor and smash it in the table like Patrick Starr did in the... No. I would love to, but if I can somehow fix it in the future, I would have 3 monitors. And that'd be pretty dope. So the hatch would be last. So there's foundation, which I'm assuming is the bottom. Aha. Yeah, dropping it probably didn't count as manufacture. Yeah. But the inner spindle apparently is the is also something I need to do. All right, let's do this hatch. How does one open the hatch? Inner spindle. Which was more of a tech-savvy PC nerd, so I... Oh, that thing. There we go. Done. So, they said there's an achievement with the hatch. I cleaned the hatch, but I didn't do it last, because I didn't know what I was doing specifically. I guess I'll have to come back to this. Tons of YouTube videos on how to fix, repair TV monitors. Yes. Mine was doing this, for anyone who hasn't seen it. It was doing this. I was just told that it's a power issue, and it's basically done. Like, there's no way to fix it, so... It's one of the few things I miss at old desktop setup. Triple screenage. Triple screenage, you say. Let's go to the shop. No easy way to fix it anyway, yeah. Plot twist, an alien overlord is trying to use your monitor to announce its invasion. Well, bad luck on that. Fixing monitors isn't a trivial task. Anyone could do it at their own home. Well, I mean, you gotta have the parts. And also, hi, Donnar. Donnar, you weren't here, but I mentioned that the Gamba thing, I forgot to add it. I will add it for tomorrow's stream. Could be very dangerous. Dangerous, you say? What's stopping me from just buying the most expensive thing? Like, this one's 5,000. Got him started. It was as if I didn't eat anything. Yeah, I kind of feel that way as well right now because I ate breakfast and I'm really hungry. Dangerous. Yeah, you might break the monitor, but if it's already broken, where's the harm? I mean, electricity-wise, I'm sure there's like a danger to it. Just be friends with Protogens and have them be your PC. Screen like that, it's usually a cable issue rather than... no, I tried different cables. It still isn't working. In fact, I actually switched it with the other monitor, and that monitor worked fine. For example, right now, I'm using the same plug for the previous monitor, and both screens are working. If it's a power issue, as in the power is broken for it, then that's something we could fix later. I think it's an internal cable having a poor connection. Well, good news. That's something I can fix later. For now, I have a monitor that works, and I don't have to fiddle around with the other monitor right now. I don't think I had enough time to really try and fix it myself today. This is a very interesting building. Could be a cable socket in the monitor. Y'all know all these solutions, but y'all weren't around when I was freaking out about it. Wondering what I should do. We should engage in snacking, you and I. Me? I like snacking. Snacking's fun. I'm on a diet, though, so it'd have to be a healthy snacko. Come to think of it, you heard data centers buying RAM, NVIDIA, GeForce, causing this skyrocket. Think hungry protogens would swarm those centers like zombies. Yes. I hope they do. I hope that's the end result to that. Protogens rise up. Maybe sunflower seeds. They're really salty, though. Ah, all this stuff looks like whipped cream. I don't like whipped cream, actually. I like fondant, maybe. Don't starve your protogens. Help them raid AI centers, yes. Also, protogen zombies must be POG, yes. I get third monitor issues with me. It flickers on and off occasionally. That sounds like a connection issue, but again, I'm not a professional. I just know that I'm glad that I have a new monitor that works. And it's looking pretty good. I mean, it's almost not identical to the one I had because I had a Samsung and this is an ROG, but it's pretty good. I didn't have time to shop, though. Like, I was like, this one's good enough, so I got this one. So if I want to, I can go back with better choices, but this one was on sale, so it's really tough to not say yes to it. Also, fair bun. With all this data center mess, at least they're building new nuclear power plants because it's pretty cool. I wouldn't know. I have no stance on any of that. I don't count myself a new, like a informed person. I only occasionally look at the news because I need to know what's going on occasionally, but other than that, I try to stay away from it. News hasn't been good lately. Want to hear a couple things? One comes to mind, probably boredom, melatonin. Mine came up with this. On the subject, DisplayPort, DisplayPort or HDMI cable. I use a DisplayPort. because the HDMI is covered right now by the VR headset I have. My Index headset. Which, by the way, I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to say it publicly. That one website that listed the Steam box and all that early, I guarantee that's not the final price. They made that up, and there's no way on earth the thing is going to cost $1,000. The box, ain't no way. Ain't no way that thing's going to be $950. That people are saying that it has to be around $600. Because if that thing's $1,000, no one's getting it. Because you could just buy a PC and build it yourself for less, like way less. I won't lie, I think I like PC monitors more than TVs. I'd use TV screens prior before I use my own. Well, there you go. Why would they even be able to get the price? Steam's the only vendor anyway. Agreed. They made that up just to spread awareness of it, I guess, or try to spread awareness of their website. People are clinging to it because they haven't announced what the price is. People are like, it's gotta be. This is what it's gotta be, guys. Get your hopes down. It's probably people who don't want you buying it. Oh, it's definitely for the clicks. Sweet, sweet ad revenue, yep. Nothing like that 3 cents. By the way, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. If I had the option to turn off all ads for my stream, I would. I only make like 3 cents to 30 cents a month on ads. Everything else is your wonderful, amazing subs and bits. That's pretty much it. Haven't looked into the leak all too much because it doesn't matter. Price will be what it is when the box gets released. Agreed. Oh, I thought I had the extendy thing on this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I did get myself a Christmas present. I told this story on stream, but I'll tell it again for those of you who didn't hear it. Back in December, the end of November, I went to a Walmart. For those of you who don't know what Walmart is, that's a store. They had a discount section that I always check, and they had the mouse, the wireless computer mouse that I've been looking for the longest time. On sale, and it was like a few dollars off, and I made a comment that looks like the box, and it really did look like the box was thrown against a wall and sliced up with knives. And the one of the people who worked there said, let's see if we can lower the price a little bit. And let me put it this way, the mouse brand new is $120, and it was on sale for $100, and she brought the price down to $40. And when I opened it, when I got home, it was brand new inside. The box was just old. It is a Logitech MX Master 3S. That was my Christmas present to myself. I couldn't say no to that, especially since online, even used, is like $60. It's the older model of the MX Master or whatever it is, but it still works. It's a great deal. Yeah, I love a great deal too. Great deer? Oh dear. But yeah, that was my Christmas present to myself. I was like, absolutely. I won't find a better deal than that. It's ergonomic, not chunky. Yeah, people are Googling it now. It's comfortable, it works, and it's something that I've needed a new mouse for a while, because my mouse, it's been flaking, and like the black bits of it have been falling off. I've had the same mouse for 7 years now. More than I've been streaming, I've been having the same mouse. So I was like, I would love a new mouse. Logitech usually makes good mouses, yes, or mice. I should go wireless. I mean, it all depends. Where Lou lives, his wireless connection isn't great, so I had to go wired sometimes. But where I live, I don't really have any issues with Bluetooth. Surprisingly, that is a thing that happens. on my way over to Canada, I thought I forgot my wireless keyboard, and I ended up getting a replacement keyboard, like a cheap replacement one. Luckily, I was able to return it today too. Weighs 141. That's a chonker. 141. You mean ounces, not pounds, because is not that heavy. I really want to see if I can repair the scroll wheel on my mouse because scrolling is always breaks first. Ah. I didn't need to replace my current mouse. I just really wanted to, I guess. And when I saw that, I couldn't say no. That's nearly like 60 to 70% off the normal price for a brand new product, so I was perfectly happy with it. Gunked up, yeah. That's what my my keyboard did once. The scroll wheel, that the wheel that does the volume. Sometimes you just gotta flick it for a while. Wireless is nice as long as you don't forget to plug it in every night, like I do. Yeah. For a mouse, I would say Logitech G502 is the best one. My old mouse is a G502 Hero. Yeah, that's the one I had. I still have it. It's I use it as a wired mouse occasionally, but this wireless one is much better and more comfortable. I wouldn't say go out of your way to go buy this Logitech one over the one that was just mentioned, Logitech G502, but I would say it's a good wireless one. Thank you for the care, Patrick. Sonic, thank you very much. Welcome on in and Happy New Year. Probably lots of dust in there. Need an open device. Oh, thank you for the pats. But I use a Rockcat Cane 120 ammo mouse. Oh, nice. Shape's most important for mice. It can be, yeah. Happy New Year. How are you doing? Welcome in. So that was my Christmas gift to myself. I don't have a lot of money, so getting that was something that I was like, I can't say no to it. So that was my Christmas gift. Along with seeing Lou and Ferrero Rocher and having the best community in the world and the best friends in the world, that's a great Christmas to me. Bun, you tried Sonic Ramble. I did try Sonic Rumble. I did. I even played it with Jin, yes. I've been wanting to get Sonic Crossworlds because I know that people play that a lot, like in my community, but it was it was 50% off, and even that was still too much money. I don't have a lot of money in this world. I used to have a wired one before I swapped to the wireless one. Ah, I have a wired one because it was on sale for like 20 bucks at my local store, and I was like, hell yeah. But that was like many years ago. Many years ago. I play it daily. Well, I'm using an old LCD monitor, and it's better than this laptop's monitor. Well, there you go. Sometimes it do be like that. Like, I'm pretty new to some of the things that I see on technology these days. Like, I didn't even know what HDR was until someone in chat told me. I would play Sonic Rumble myself, and no offense to anyone who enjoys it, but it's like Fall Guys. It's like, once you do the mini games, it's like, I don't really want to play it anymore. Just not my thing, I guess. Wired mouse is much better unless you have a laptop PC. Yep. Well, that's one of the reasons why I got a wireless one as well, because I could just grab that thing and put it into my stuff and leave, because I do have a laptop. When I travel, I use that laptop to stream from, so it's essential. A wired mouse takes up a little bit more room because you need the wire space. But yes, I know what you mean. What about everybody else? What's everybody else been doing this year so far? Also, I'll just say it. This is Glover music. Glover music is pretty ballin'. Trying to accomplish. There is one game that I've been playing on my own, like at night, which probably isn't the best idea. I don't recommend anyone look it up because of the nightmare fuel in which it is. The game is called Look Outside. It's a nightmare fuel game that's a lot like Undertale when it comes to gameplay. You can recruit monsters and stuff and have them fight with you, and it's pretty good. The story's pretty good. It's just, why do all the monsters have to be nightmare fuel? Like, it's actually genuinely scary. And I have looked at a monster for more... Like, I would stare at it and be like, oh my god. Like, I've said that more often than I ever have in my life, like, playing that game. Well, that's a lot of words. Okay, just existing, spent most of it sick, unfortunately. Everybody got sick for the New Year's. I'm so glad everyone's feeling better, though. Surviving. Actually, let me share this. Getting backlogs and comic projects done, hoping they will gain notoriety in their audiences. Life goals, learn to do better at Blender. Still a novice, better health. That's pretty much what's on my mind. Something I had in mind and is currently doing is making mini stories for the Defiant Resurrection. See how bloody, gory, and gritty I could take it. Don't worry. It will have a story, probably tell stories. Fighters just want to survive. Again, I have to remind, I don't want to do shock value for sake of it. True. I am Nightmare Fuel. You haven't seen the monsters in that game. Love me some Nightmare Fuel. Have played Silent Hill. No. Silent Hill has got nothing on the design of the monsters in that game. Like, if you want to not sleep tonight and you think you can handle it, go ahead and look at some of the monsters in Look Outside. I only got it because it was on sale for the fall sale for like $1 or something. So I was like, I gotta try it eventually, so. Sounds like Oppen, yeah. Bud knows how to promote a game. Listen, I would love to promote games. In fact, I still get emails of devs wanting me to play their games, but I just never have time to. And whenever I do, I'm like, hey, this game isn't that long. And in fact, it's a demo, and I don't know if I finish it in the stream, what am I gonna do then? Hey, how's it going, Goldie? Same, getting over also a good cold also. Haven't seen me either. Well, I specifically need sleep tonight, as you know, yes. Foggy, you're adorable. Sent you something as straight out of a nightmare. I don't need to see it. I'm just saying that I can tolerate it, it seems. I thought I wouldn't be able to handle it, but I like creepy factor, not nightmare fuel just in general. I like the idea of something being creepy. Like, I always thought a nice idea for a game that would be really creepy as, like, a short game would be, you get home from work or get home at night and, like, there's someone in your house that kind of, like, avoids you as you're walking around, and you have to find them or find out what's going on. I think that's, like, an amazing idea for just a simple, scary game. But, everybody that makes games like that just kind of, like, goes with the, with, like, it being, like a monster or something. It doesn't have to be a monster. Going good, but it's a bit boring day. I understand that. I watch shorts on YouTube of this guy playing horror games, and it's funny. I see. What I sent you is creepy. Okay, I'll take a look later. Also looked at it. It's decently creepy, yes. I will not describe the things that are in that game, but that's what I've been playing on my own at night. Ooh, excuse me, before I go to bed. It's not everyone's cup of tea. In fact, it's not even mine, but I really like the idea... Oh, excuse me. I really like the story idea to it. Try Battle Block Theater. That's definitely a departure from what I was discussing. Anybody who's sensitive to horror stuff, don't look up what I've been talking about. It's not worth it. It's not worth you not getting any sleep tonight. Though I showed you the creature monsters that I'm working on. I think so? I'm not sure. You have to understand, a lot of the time I just expect to never get DMs, so I kind of, when I get online, I'm not surprised when I see there's no DMs, so sometimes I don't look. People think I'm super popular, but I'm not. People think I get like 1 billion DMs a day or like don't want to get DMs. I love getting DMs from my friends. It rarely happens, but I love them. I love when it does happen. Love when people check on me and make sure I'm okay and be like, hey, Bun, this is how I've been doing, and I'm so happy to hear it. I love Battle Block Theater. I played that. I think I played it on the stream. I remember, yes. I wish I saw more plant monsters in horror, yeah. You're like a celebrity to me, Bun. Aw, thank you, Goldie. It means a lot to hear. Remind me to DM you something, some anime girl shouting, notice me senpai. Okay. Ever since I got home, I've had so much to do, and it's been taking up all of my time. Some people know what it is, some people don't, but I won't say it on stream what it is because I'm not ruining a good time. Oh, hey, you seen the Monster from Upcoming horror game Ill? No, I have not. I'm not a big horror game guy. Like, I like Resident Evil, but Resident Evil isn't horror. Or at least it hasn't been for a long time. I mean, the last Resident Evil I got genuinely frightened with was Resident Evil 7. Was when they took the direction in horror again. And that was when it was spooky. That genuinely got me. I played the demo with my first ever stream companion, which was Kazawolf. The fun fact about that, the footage we had didn't go through, so we had to do the demo again and pretend like we're seeing it for the first time. That was my first ever time I lied to my viewers. That was really funny. It's like, oh no, it didn't record. And we're like, heck it, let's do it again. It was pretty spooky there, Dusty, yes. You should try Castle Crashers. Castle Crashers? Do I have that game? I do! I played that game. I played that game to heck and back when it was on the Xbox 360. When it comes to horror, give me the pure, raw nightmare fuel atmosphere with the uncanny vibe to it. Well, if you want to play the game, look outside. That one's got that written all over it. I just like the idea of recruiting, like, scary monsters to fight with you, which is pretty neat. I got lucky at the start of the game. There's like this really big, scary monster that most people run away from, and they can't recruit somebody because they ran away from it, but I decided to fight it with a Molotov cocktail or two, and I was able to beat it, and I'm like, cool, we got, like, a really powerful monster to defend us. He gets his butt kicked still, but, you know. Ah! You scared me there, bug. The Amnesia games, those are pretty good. I don't like... So, I'm gonna say this. I don't like horror games where you can't fight back. I like the idea of being able to at least do something to fight back. Like the games where you have to run and hide, always hated those. They're not fun in my... they're not as fun in my personal opinion. I like the idea of being able to fight back and do something, even if it's like a temporary thing. Like Clock Tower 3. Anybody who's ever played that, you play as Alyssa, I think. Yeah, you play as Alyssa. And you run away from the monsters, but you eventually get to destroy them with your bow and arrow. With your light arrows. At least with that. But Amnesia, you pretty much have to run away, I think, right? And back to me saying, I'm designing a creature slash monsters. Let's say I base their appearances on various birth defects, diseases and such. Ooh. I play Clock Tower 3, but sadly I don't have the game anymore. I've got great news. The internet has everything you... No, I'm just kidding. Played the first Clock Tower. That one's spooky, yeah. Like, I would stream Look Outside, but I'm not going to make my my viewers have to go through what I have to go through. If I could desensitize myself enough, I can push through it, but I don't think I can make everyone else go through it too. It's too visually scary. The scissor guy gave me some serious spooks. Oh yes. That little guy that looks like schoolboy outfit, that's really spooky. You could jump out of anywhere. With Castle Crashers' new update, it lets you mod yourself into it. I like the sound of that. Foggy, your defense would be amazing. Your belly would protect you against everything, Foggy. Perhaps a Discord stream, then, those who actually want to see it. I mean, if you guys really want to. Here's the thing about Discord streams. Everyone gets to see what you're doing. So if they were to scroll their mouse over what you're streaming, they're like, oh, what's everybody playing? Oh my god. Pure nightmare fuel. But, yeah. Their belly is big, yes. Do you have any favorite creepypastas? So, y'all are coming at me with all this stuff that I don't normally deal with. I don't look at that kind of stuff because I like sleeping at night. The only reason I started playing Look Outside is because it was on a game that lets you recruit monsters, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm kind of just like pushing through to play and having a good time. And there's some genuinely cool moments. I can't say a lot about it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but there was a moment where there was like this little kid, and you help the little kid, and he gives you his favorite game, and you play the favorite game, or their favorite game, and their brother, who is the only one to survive, like helps you through it because it's, you know, his brother's game. It's really heartwarming. It's just the visuals are just so scary. So I don't really have a favorite creepypasta or SCP. You know what? My favorite SCP is Oppen. Oppen is my favorite SCP. Sure, yes. Be friends with the monsters in your closets and under bed. Exactly, exactly. That's why, like, Gengar is one of my favorite Pokemon, because he can eat your bad dreams and fight off all the other monsters. Anyone remembers how to make Windows 10 not suspend when lowering the laptop's lid? I think there's an option in the power settings that you could change what happens when the lid to your laptop is shut. Like, you can set it to do nothing. Like, when you close it, it just powers down the screen rather than shutting down, or whatever. That's what I had to do for my laptop, too. It's in the power settings, if I remember correctly, depending on... Yeah. Quite bad dreams. Why no Klonoa? Yeah. Klonoa is a nightmare fuel game, and, of course, yeah, no problem. Oh, no, I know the downsides of having a laptop, but it's very good to have a laptop. Oh. I got blue hair. Klonoa's great. I didn't finish the whole series, but I did beat the first game on stream. Good times. Wahoo! You can't store a cabot in a ball. I don't know what that means. Not gonna say it. Oh, you're not gonna say it? You're gonna let someone else get the points? That's very noble of you. This is the music that I played when I had my first ever, So when I lived with my friend, it was my first bath that I've had in years. Like, many, many years. I played this music while I was in the bath. The bath was not great, but at least I had this music to help calm it down. Look, Klonoa is a great series. Great series. Great characters. Klonoa is adorable. You get to wahoo your way to a win. Also, I also played this music when I got my hot tub, which I miss dearly. If I got another hot tub, I would be so happy. It's a shame that I don't have it anymore. By the way, if you want scary, there's the Flood backstory from Halo and the Combine from Half-Life. Yes. I still have to play Half-Life, and if I was going to play it on stream, I would do it in VR. When I do move, whether it's on the West Coast or where I'd be moving to the apartment, I am absolutely, if I can afford it, going to do a thing where I'm going to get another hot tub. Even if it's just the inflatable one. Like, it was so good for my back, so good for my neck. It was great. Okay, fine. Zora's Domain from OT. There you go. See, no one's mad about it. It's okay. Played Klonoa when I was a kid. I much prefer the classic sprites over the 3D models they used in the remix. Well, there you go. Highly Wolf, I don't think you ever answered me when I asked you a question about which game world would you live in if you could in all the Zelda games? Like which timeline, like which level, like where would you want to live if you did? No problem, Sinister. I'm really happy that you were able to be here, and I hope that you enjoy your lurk. Or as always, next year, Straw. Hey Santa, I want a hot tub. Santa's like, don't you want, like, anything else? Santa's got a hot tub. Oh, man. This year is either going to be absolutely amazing or tolerable. I don't think there's going to be a lot that's going to be, like, devastating. At least I hope not. Good question. Probably Castletown from after Mallow took over the store in Twilight Princess. Oh. See, that's another game that I haven't finished on stream. I played Twilight Princess on stream up to the temple where you have to wear the heavy boots. And then I stopped playing because I think I went out of town, and then we lost the save. Imagine giving a massage to the bun while having a hot bath. Oh, that sounds so nice. Just the massage in general sounds nice. It's only the second dungeon. That doesn't sound right. I feel like we've been playing it longer than that. Shoulder massaging and whatnot. That sounds really nice. I was going to make the joke that, like, they're like, I could do it right now. And I'm like, what? And then they just send me a DM saying, here's your message. Because they're spelt the same way. Also, I just realized just now that I bought a monitor that has HDR and has the option for brighter colors and stuff when my eyes are all messed up. I didn't think that one through until just now. That's alright, I can modify the settings and stuff anyway. Also, the buttons are on the side, which is very interesting, like on the back. My cats love watching birds. Hi, Jade Wolf. Happy New Year. How's it going? Good to see you again. Oh, is this not... This isn't soap. Goron Mines are indeed second dungeon. The game feels longer because you have to do more things between the dungeons, like locate and save the kids. See, I had this discussion with Lou as well. Alundra 2, if anyone's ever played Alundra 2, it's great. But the problem is near the end of the game is where the gameplay comes to a halt. Because they have dungeon after dungeon. Like, you're at a point where you have to go to all the dungeons that you previously went to, and some new ones. But you have to do them all in a row. There's nothing in between. So it makes the gameplay so much more, like, frustrating and less fun. So, in Zelda games, they have a lot between dungeons. So that's what makes it so much, like, better. They say a hot tub or sauna gets rid of cold, sniffles, but they don't get rid of the farts. Never really thought of it that way. Your eyes should be fine. It's just more vivid colors, and you should be able to adjust your brightness. Yes. I wouldn't recommend getting in a hot tub while you're sick, though. That's a bad idea. I got into a hot tub when I was sick. It felt great at first, and then I realized I shouldn't be in a place where if I pass out, I'll fall into the water and not be able to breathe anymore. So I stayed in it for a bit, felt great, and then got back out. By the way, some people don't know what I mean when I say I used to have a hot tub. Way back in the day when I actually used to make a lot more when I streamed, I set up a stream gift thing where people can send me gifts through Amazon without me knowing their personal information and them not knowing my personal information. And I set a hot tub there as a joke because I'm like, no one's ever going to do this. And someone did on the very first stream, and it blew my mind. And when I got it, I cried. I cried some more. And then I put it together and filled it up. And the next day, I got in it, and I was giggling like a little boy. It felt great. It was an inflatable hot tub. It wasn't like a $1,000 hot tub. It was like a $200 hot tub. And I was so happy. I was like, this right here is going to change my life. And it lasted a good 3 years, 2.5 years. Its recommended life is only 9 months because it's inflatable. But I was able to get it to work for 2 years before I had to throw it away because of it being... you could feel that the inner tube was starting to become thin, so it would have popped soon. With your tears now. It's like 15 gallons, so like way more than that even. I think it's like 30 gallons. But I was just really happy. I was a very happy bunny, and I hope to get another one in the future when I could afford it. But it's like way off in the distance when that'll happen. It was just really cool. It wasn't expensive, and it was a really, really amazing gift. It's a shame when I had to throw it away. I really wanted to keep it, but I knew that it would have been dangerous to keep. I knew that, like, in less than a month, it probably would have popped, and water would have spilled everywhere. And it was in my living room. Don't judge me, because I don't, my backyard, I don't trust my neighbors to stay out of it. So, I didn't leave it in my backyard. And plus, I had weather that would pop it. and lots of squirrels and stuff. So I had it in my living room, and if it popped, there goes my living room, and lots of damage. Wasn't the smartest move, but we still had it. I still had it, and I was very happy. And I got to treat some of my friends who stopped by. Some real-life friends stopped by, and they were able to enjoy it too, and it felt great to give that to them. Because some of them really, really needed that hot tub. Anyway, I talked about that long enough. It was just one of those moments in my life that I'll never forget. Fair, probably. There was a Bun hot tub stream. I did do a hot tub stream, and it was very short, but I did do it. Also, bye. Have a good day, y'all. Bye, Bug Boy. It was nice to see you again. Happy New Year. See you next time, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. There was a hot tub stream, and it was very short, but I did do it. A few people went to it, and I basically just hung out in the hot tub while chatting with everyone, and that was it. I promised everyone a hot tub stream, and I did it. It was for charity, I think. Hey, yo. Yeah, I did. I was wearing a shirt. It's such an adorable song. So cute. The plot thickens, yes. Yoshis are so cute. Oh, my belly is rumbling. I didn't really eat anything other than breakfast. I think once I complete this level, I might end the stream, and it's gonna be a while because I'm not even halfway done. But I'm thinking at the end of this, I probably will because of what happened today. I knew the stream wasn't going to be super long, but yeah. I wish they would make another Rebel Galaxy game. Oh, I thought you were going to say a Yoshi story, and that would be pretty cool if they did. Rebel Galaxy game. Is that a Star Wars thing? We got a wolf in here that knows all about that. Hylian Wolf, what are your thoughts on Yoshis? You being a Hylian boy, I imagine you love Yoshis too. There's a small part of me that's happy to be home because, at least with my own hardware, I know things won't break with my laptop, yeah. They're adorable, and more games with just Yoshi needs to be made. I agree. I 100% agree. There needs to be more Yoshi games. And everyone knows where this music's from. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Nope. Space with combat on a flat plane, but ships were so cool. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay, there, Hylian Wolf, I know how much you love Star Wars. What's your favorite Star Wars game? Let me guess. Pod racing for the N64. Wow, the song came and went. Nobody guessed. Surprising. Everyone's kind of vibing out in chat, I guess. Actually, no. My favorite was Rogue Squadron. Oh, okay. Surprising. All I could think of with that Yoshi song is someone once said it sounds like the Yoshis were saying what were they saying? I knew but wanted someone else to guess. Ah, okay. Favorite has got to be The Force Unleashed or Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Oh. Well, we know this wolf also loves Legos too. I'm gonna DM it to you. Okay, Foggy. I thought the Yoshis were singing the end of, and it's really, really adorable. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I've got, I thought, not like, but half a dozen X-Wings displayed them around my room. Ah, okay. Do I have anything, like... I guess I don't. Okay. Man, I really hope that when I do move, I don't have to do any of the housework to cleaning up the house that I live in right now, because this place is very old and there's so much that needs to be done. Power washing is definitely going to be one thing that needs to be done, and I don't want to be a part of it. This house needs a lot of love. Okay, another question for you, Hylium Wolf. If they made another Zelda game, what would you want the, like, which world would you want expanded on? Like, if they made a second, like, one from that game, what would it be? Like another Majora's Mask where, like, it continues where Link was, like, where'd it go? Ah, there's the DM. I will Alt-Tab to look at a few of these. Sinister, I don't know if you're still lurking, but the video you sent me isn't working. Oh my gosh, Foggy. I'll have to listen to the song again to see if it sounds like that, but that's really funny. Yoshi, no. Well, I'm not gonna judge you, Yoshi, but... like, goodness. I don't know, honestly, anything but, Wild Era Hyrule. So you're done with the Calamity world? I mean, there has been 2 games in a row with the exact same world twice. I would want Nintendo to make some cool stuff, but everything they made in the last decade have been middest thing ever. Oh, dang. I mean, technically you're right, yeah. Calamity, Age of Calamity was also, for Hylian Warriors, was the same map. It's just a little bit different. Hey, they're doing what they can with what they've got, but they also have a budget of the infinite amount, so... I won't judge Yoshi what they do when they're not having an adventure, but that is really funny. Oh, this is the music when Foggy goes on like summer vacation or something. Like this is the happy music that plays when Foggy's having such a good time walking down the street. Now I'm imagining like a world map in a 2D game like Donkey Kong, and just having Foggy as like a tiny little like character on the stage, just like doing a very slow little bounce of their belly. It looks adorable to think about. I sat through a 4.5-hour video of someone watching just the cutscenes from AOL, and it was the most nothing burger of a game ever. Oh, dang. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little bit underwhelmed with Bravali is in Age of Calamity, the Hylian Warriors game, and he's mostly just mean in like the whole game. He wasn't nice like at all, and I was kind of like, Sean, you're doing a great job with the voice acting, but the writing for him wasn't great. Vibing point to point on the world map. Yes. Age of Imprisonment. Yeah, that's the one. America Online. Yep. Yeah, it was awful. Oh yeah, it'd be cute to see them being tiny. Yeah. I'm just imagining Foggy just vibing down the street to this music. It looks really cute to think about. We're overwritten and not even matter at all. Well, I don't know much about Zelda. I kind of just play it and not really think too much about it. Like, I feel bad for Link because every single reincarnation of him just means that he has to suffer. You know? Oh yeah, they made 5 games using the exact map, and they're all mid. Oh, dang. I'll do the roof part last. Like, even, like, I play Resident Evil and I know all of them, and I know all the stories, like you probably know all the Zeldas. And I would say the last really, really good game they made, in my opinion, would be 7. They did a really good job of making that spooky. After that, it was just, like, remakes, and I don't really count those as something different. In fact, I'm not a big fan of their RE engine because it's basically all the same assets for every game. Which I guess that saves a lot of time and space, but it is kind of frustrating to see the same assets from every game. But it's maybe because I'm an adult I start noticing this, but I remember back in the day in old games, they never reuse stuff, they just make new ones. Be like, oh, we gotta one-up this one or something. No. Resident Evil, they just kind of reuse it. So they made 5 games actually map. I can't complain too much Breath of the Wild since it's decent, except for the fact that it's not Zelda. It's a good open world, but it's not Zelda. Ah, yeah. Oh, that song only played for a minute. Big letdown for you. Well, I've got good news. If you want to play the Bun mod in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I'm hoping to release that sometime this month, too. To anybody who plays it on PC. I think. I'm not sure. I think there was something that Melon didn't want me to do that or something. I don't remember. Oh, I should be doing this last. Whoops. I don't remember. I kind of like Breath of the Wild. It's probably because when I played it with because I won the Wii U, and Breath of the Wild, I acquired it, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, an open world Zelda game. And when I played Tears of the Kingdom, I had the Bun mod, which was me in the game, and that was like, I just couldn't get enough of that. I beat Breath of the Wild once, never compelled to return to play it again. That's the one thing I hate. Like, if I play a game, the one thing that I want the most is replay value. I want to be able to play it again. I don't want to experience it once and just never want to play it again. Have something that happens if you were to play it again or pick it up again. Like, Undertale has a different ending for if you do things differently, and that's great. And it's a really long game, so you can sit down and like work on it. But Breath of the Wild, you beat it, and there's no reason to play it again. You were surviving all this time, and once you're done, you're surviving. It's like, whatever. I thought there would be a new game plus or something. I tried to pick it up again, Breath of the Wild, but I just was like, it's not, there's no reason for me to play it again. I did this all already. I am playing Tears of the Kingdom through again because I have the Bun mod, and I had too much fun playing as myself. Nintendo keeps saying, hey, look how popular our games are. They sell so fast. Yeah, but no player retention. But player retention is important, too, and incentives to return video games replay value are just not there. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm shaking my drink. I have a mix. I got some electrolytes with some water. I'm back to my diet, everyone. Not happy about it, but I'm back to the diet. I really liked all the good food I had while I was gone, but I'm back on the diet. Anyway. The game was alright. I would say, in my opinion, I loved it, but I would say Tears of the Kingdom is an upgrade, but it's just still the same game. I guess you gotta be a really hardcore fan of Zelda to be like, this is mid, you know? How many cows do you eat a day? I'm not sure. I don't really count them because I get really nervous about that kind of stuff. Because then if I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna like, if I'm gonna have snacks, I'll make like a bag of snacks, and be like, this is how much I can have, and I can't have any more. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. It's Breath of the Wild 1.5. I just saw a short about some games where you wander a mall, and one store has a sign that says, "Will reopen in 2013" or something, which is 13 years after the game released. And if you go back to the game 13 years later, there's a new store there. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, Epic Scout, Happy New Year. How's it going, my friend? That potals. What? Give me back my carrot. Give me back my carrots. Throw them back at me. Exclamation point carrot. You mean postal? Game where you piss on the floor, shoot people. Yes. Ah. Ouch. There you go. Sorry, now I'm imagining every single bit of this music as Foggy doing something, and I don't know what Foggy would be doing in this situation with this music. I can imagine Hylie Wolf just vibing to it. Grab the Banui and rub the cheeks. Not the cheeks! Oh, what? Where'd this guy come from? Get out of here. I don't even know where that came from. How's your day going, Epic Scout? It's good to see you. Happy New Year. Remember the Temple of the Goddess located deep in the canyon surrounded by guardians in Breath of the Wild? Well, if you ever wondered what the significance or importance of it is, well, they never answered those questions brought up environment storytelling. Oh, well. Oi, why did you... my hair color. I'm just trying it out. Chocolate hair, yes. The tastiest kind. Very nommable. I was just trying it out. It's pretty good. I can see why you have your hair this way. How's the new year treating you, Epic Scout, by the way? Welcome in. Yeah, I might just bite. Oh. Now I'm imagining Foggy with glasses. With his music. Just glasses, nothing else. Looking ultra cool. Maybe going up an escalator. Can you sing Chocolate Rain? No. No idea, I just do. I hope that your year goes really well for you, Epic Scout. Hope it's the best year ever. Make it the best year ever. Hey, yo, this is from Bomberman Hero. Is it? Let's check. It is! Dusty, you get some points. Dusty. Tear. Alright. There you go. I want to do things, but I just don't know what to do. Well, Epic Scout, how would you say about joining us on an archipelago? Just realized I can't see YouTube chat there. Enjoyed your points? Uh-huh. The thing where while you play the game, you earn items for other people who are playing with you. I could be playing a Zelda game, you could be playing a Star Fox game, and we'd be earning stuff for each other. It's amazing. I thought I knew what Archipelago was, but like I never got it working. So I'm surprised that more people don't know what it is. I don't know any of those types of games. You don't like you don't play retro games or PC games? Because there's like a whole list. Go to Archipelago, like Google Archipelago, and then look at the game list. See if there's any there if you want. I have PC games. There's PC games on the list. Like, I might go easy mode and I'll play Star Fox 64. Because all I gotta do is just, like, fly forward to unlock stuff. While everybody else does all the heavy lifting, you know? I'm now, welcome to my stream. I'm covering this entire house of whipped cream. I'm doing this because Foggy is going to be a guest at my home. Foggy, I'm gonna cover this whole house of whipped cream for you. That looks like white chocolate, not gonna lie. Merry Christmas! Foggy gets the first bite of the house. Foggy is the guest. There's only 2 games that I own on this. Well, if you wanted to join, you're welcome to. Hat in Time, Risk of Rain. You'd have to do Risk of Rain because somebody already called Hat in Time. And we'd also ask anybody who joins the Archipelago, if they play, they have to know what they're doing in the game. Because we all basically need to pull our weight on it to unlock items for everyone. Now the roof is ready to be shaved. Of course they have all the right to, yes. Nearly 100% Risk of Rain. Well, there you go. Tasty. It was all nasty and disgusting before, but now the house is tasty. Also 100% Hat in Time. Yeah, Alpin is the person who asked to do a Hat in Time if we did an Archipelago, so unfortunately that's taken. But yeah, we're going to be doing one sometime next Saturday. So I'm going to be getting in some people's DMs to talk about it as something that we can set up. And Stealthy, if you're still wanting to join, we would love your help setting up because I don't know what I'm doing. Everybody individually would need to choose which game they want and then how to set it up on their own. Well, hey, you all. Anyone knows a good clone GameCube controller I can use for on the Wii? I'm not sure. I mean, I use a PS4 controller. Those have gyros, so I think those count. Well, I guess I'm risk, but be warned. You're stinky. Risk of Rain is a roguelike, yeah. So expect me dying a lot. From the dumbest things, yeah. Well, I imagine you're a pro gamer, so you'll be fine. Pro gamers know what they're doing. If I had to tell you which controller to pick out of all the controllers on the internet right now, I would say if you can get your hands on a brand new PS3 controller, I would recommend it. Because the battery life is pretty good. The problem is they use the old USB to charge, not USB-C. But if you want a USB-C, get the brand new, not the old version, but the brand new version of the PS5 controllers. Because the older version of the PS5 controllers had battery issues. Mine has that, where they only last for, like, a good 1 play session before you have to charge it. Don't turn on Deathlink. Stealthy might encourage it. Also tried using a PS3 controller with a plug-in, but got it massively freaked out. Oh, okay. If you can get an orange GameCube controller, you'll be in the 1% of gamers in the world. My friend had an orange GameCube controller. I bet she still has it, too. See, I give good advice sometimes. I may not be a smart person, but I know some things. Also, PS3 controller battery lasts 2 or 3 days without charging. Lucky you. Rare orange GameCube. Oh, you mean the yeah, I thought you meant, yeah. I actually bought my friend's GameCube before I moved out. I have the silver GameCube. The rare orange GameCube, maybe more. 90% sure it works. Well, what if they made another Wind Waker, Hylian Wolf? That's the wagon trip for Majora's Mask, yeah. Super rare was the orange one. There we go. I have a homebrewed Wii. Me too! I haven't touched it in a while, though. I still have my Wii U, but it has the issue where the controller won't the big controller for the Wii U won't connect to the console, and the console requires it to connect. So we had 2 Wind Waker games after Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. No, I mean like it would use the same world, like not just like the same people, like the same world. Hold on a sec, yeah. I would touch it, but all my batteries died. Oh. Why is funk considered something that's not okay? Thanks, Autobot. Thanks, bot, for blocking the word funk. Yeah, it's still Phantom Hourglass. Oh, okay. Yeah, but it's still Phantom Hourglass. Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. Oh. That's one of the games that is on the list. Cool. I'm looking to grab rechargeable batteries. Ah. See, I never really got one of those, like the rechargeable batteries, like AA's and AAA's, because like they're always too expensive, and I don't know what the prices are these days. And if you're talking about battery packs for the Wii controllers, I used to have those too, but they eventually just died on their own. Like they wouldn't charge. I could leave them on the charger all day and night, but they will never charge. I don't know, they're not very expensive. Personally, I would want Wind Waker, but restored Hyrule to explore. Ah. There was somebody who was working on a mod for Wind Waker that makes it to where there's no water, or Hyrule is like brought back up. But it was, but they abandoned it. At least €20, including charger. It's still happening. Yeah, I think they abandoned it. I'm not sure. You'd have to Google it. You vibe into some good music? If in a loop, then it's worth... I don't know what that means. Gosh, I haven't, like... It's gonna sound weird out of context. I haven't touched my Wii in, like, probably, like, 10 years. I don't even know if I can turn it on. Didn't sound any better. I don't even know if you can actually, if it'll work. Speaking of disappointments, I'm calling it now. Nintendo's doing jack all and nothing for Zelda's 40th anniversary this year. Oh, I guarantee they'll probably do something. Didn't they make a post recently about it? And like they were like, you realize it's been 40 years is like something. Your Wii, huh? Yes. Antelope is a premium rechargeable battery from Panasonic to keep their charge over time. Nice. Panasonic, isn't that the one who like still offers like if you call their number they'll give you like a free VHS or something? Oh, the memories are flooding back with this music again. Love it. Some good times. When you take your Foggy out for a walk. Walkies music. This is Hey You Pikachu, by the way. Oh, I hope everybody enjoyed the game show for anyone involved in that. Kit worked really hard on it. It was happening the day that I was supposed to be streaming, but I was I couldn't. Here's the thing about this music. If the music's slowed down, it means the day is ending. So your fun is about to end if it slows down. Unless this is the bedroom music. I can't remember. I think this is music that plays when you're in the bedroom. In the bedroom with Pikachu. Man, there's so much plot going on at the bottom left, but I am not paying attention. I always thought there was a secret in Hey You Pikachu to be able to explore the house. And, like, go to the kitchen and all that stuff, but I just never could. Your bedroom has a door that you leave and hang out with Pikachu. And you can go to the front yard and backyard, but not anywhere else in the house. Bedroom music, yes. 82% complete. I know exactly what this music is. Oh! I have some good news for everyone. Like, actual, genuine good news. Yesterday, I talked with my doctor, and they finally gave me a new medication for my migraines, and I think it's actually working, because last night when I took it, it's basically supposed to block, like, the sensor that makes in your head that, like, stops the migraines, stops it from starting, and it seems to work. Because right now, I'm not in any pain. Like, I would have gotten it by now. So I'm hoping it's something that long-term it will actually work, because, oh my god, the migraines are still a thing. Yay, yes indeed. Something from Banjo-Kazooie? Yes, Dusty, yes, I will give you the points. There you go. I'm just really, really hoping it's something that actually stays working. Another fun fact, it's not the super best news, but it is news. I've been taking, what's it called? Magnesium oxide, just magnesium, like before bed. Turns out I've been taking a not the right thing. It was the brand that I've been taking this whole time is actually not a good brand, and I tried a new brand last night, and I slept like a baby. Like, it worked really, really well. So, hopefully sleep gets better from here, too. Yes, you are right, Dusty. It is Banjo-Kazooie. It's the pause music. I just wanted to throw that out there because I know some people are probably still worried about me with the migraines. It is still happening, but yesterday I took it for the first time and it seems to be working. Me too, Dusty, me too. That's one thing that I suffer through is not getting good sleep. But I did promise everyone I'm going to be online more often, so that might be a thing that stops me from sleeping, but I will not sacrifice sleep to do it. Magnesium oxide is bad bioavailability. It's processed through the stomach. You want magnesium citrate. Well, I knew somebody in chat was going to correct me, but I will say what I took last night worked very well. This is the thing. Like, whenever I talk about stuff like that, I normally try not to talk too much about it, because I know someone in chat probably knows better than me. And I'm like, well, I'm doing what I'm doing. There's not much... I mean, I could take some more advice, but I like to see where I go with what I have so far, and then I'll try something else. The new thing, whatever works for you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll look into it. Thank you, Jer. I was told magnesium oxide is what I want for sleep. Like, I take that before bed. But if it's magnesium citrate is what I need, then I'll look at that too. Sorry, we got into a heavy topic situation there. You take too much if you're gonna run to the toilet, just so you know. Thank you, Jer. Haven't experienced that, but thank you. I just wanted to give everyone good news that things are starting to slowly work for me when it comes to my health. I do need to lose weight again, but, you know, everybody gains weight during Christmas. Or the holidays. Nice, yes. I pet the jailer. Hope everybody's health is improving as well over this year. Fit with Bun. I hope you won't have to experience it. Yeah. Take magnesium glycolate at night so my legs don't cramp up. I understand that, yeah. I'm very glad, yes. Whoops! I fell off the roof. To be honest, I also gained weight. Yeah, it happens over the holidays. Everybody eats some really good food that's also tasty, and you don't want to say no. It's like, oh, should I really have one more Christmas cookie? Everyone's gonna say yes. No one's gonna say no to that. Especially when, so I made fudge, not fudge, brownie cookies, and they were really good, but they were very sweet, so it was a lot of sugar. So and I also had some of the some cake, 2 different cakes, and I couldn't say no to that. The Song of Storms, indeed. Magma technically got it first. Well done, Magma. Gift points. Magma. Hunter 0. 200. Song of Storms from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, yes. Yum. Zoobadoo, zoobadoo. I was saying I feel sorry for the reincarnation of Lynx because they have to they can't like they're like destined. Well, I don't know if they're destined to be with Zelda, but I guess dating would be tough. Saving the world and all. Now I want cake too, but let's hold it together, everyone. We're working real hard here. Are we working hard or hardly working for our diet? New year, new diet. Who want bun cake? I do have that. You could use the butt command if you want some cake. I have lots to share. You guys want cake? I got you. Exclamation point butt. Yeah, 6,092 butts, Jarrett. No, the butt channel point redeem, not the butt command. I don't even know what butts represent. What do the butts represent? There's butt pats and there's cheeky coins. For in Little Zelda lore, I know, yes, they are destined to be together, Ganon included, yes. If this is Silent Hill or Shin Megami Tensei, you say. Let me check. This is actually neither. This is neither. There you go. Yes, enjoy the cake, everyone. It was on screen for a moment. This is Mario Artist Paint Studio, which is, I think, a game that never got released. Because this is all N64 music. Amazing Barrel, welcome in. Happy New Year's. How's it going, Snake Friend? We were just talking about health stuff. Almost done with the roof. Oh, well, indeed. Welcome to my stream. We're covering this entire house in whipped cream. Yep, all the music is N64 music. Squelch noises. Oh man, Foggy's gonna be here any minute. I gotta get this whipped cream over everything. They're gonna be here any minute. And then I get finished and I'm like, oh, Foggy wanted me to cover it in chocolate. Oh no. I'm getting myself hungry doing this. There was some really good food when I was over there in Canada. I really do miss it. There's some foods that are only available in Canada. My favorite flavor of chips, which is cheddar jalapeno, and that's only available in Canada in Dorito form, which is absolutely amazing. They taste great. It's okay. I was playing DS with some friends, but the hosting friend got a blackout, so we're cut a tad soon. Aw, sorry to hear that. But I'm glad that you're here. We're almost done this level, and after this level is over, I'm going to be finding someone to raid. Bun's back in Dorito form. Bun's back in Dorito form. I know this song would have been hard for anyone to guess because it's a game that never came out. Or if it did, it would only be in Japan. Cheddar chips, yes. Spicy chips, the spicy chips. I also had some homemade cinnamon rolls. Oh, they were so good. Well, not homemade. They were handmade, sorry. Me and Lou went to a few cafes while I was over there, and they were all really, really good pastries. Lou finds the most awesome little tiny like cafes that like you don't see a lot of people in, and they have the tastiest food. That's one thing that I love about Montreal. It's filled with culture and different types of like food cultures. Like I think the place was an Indian tea shop, I think, or a Persian. I don't remember. It was a tea shop that had a specific culture to it. And when they brought out the tea, they were in these fancy, like, silver or something cups. They were really cool. Yeah, one thing Montreal is known for is different cultures. Like, it's very diverse. Yes, indeed, yes. But other than that, I'm really happy to see you there, Amazing Barrel. Amazing Barrel is a very nice bean. They send me a message every Monday to make sure, saying like, I hope you have a great week and in good health and all that. It really does mean a lot to me to read those every week. So it's all French people. Oh, no. No, if you walk around Montreal for a while, there's lots of different cultures of people there. Hey, Sensei, welcome back, if you are back. I'll have to attack this from the outside, but I'm gonna do this last, or do this here before I go jump down. Another really good N64 song. I've been occasionally playing The Sims 4 as well. I'm kind of mad that most of the mods that I use now, people have just given up because the updates keep breaking them. So a lot of things just that I used to use just don't work and it just won't start, but so be it. I still get to play with like in-game versions of my friends. It's such a shame that I can't make someone like Foggy in there because there's no slug cat characters. Stupid EA, yeah. Well, Steam is actually going to be having this thing where mods can't be broken by updates because you can choose not to update or something now. Like, automatic updates aren't a thing. At least I think that's what the update said, something like that. It's something like that, and I hear that it's really, really good. I just don't remember what it is. Huh? There it is. I thought it would be something standard by now. Like, I think the idea of forced automatic updates are very annoying unless it's something that's game breaking. And by game breaking, I mean like it won't start or something. But the player should have the option to go back to it. And if it's an online multiplayer game that forces an update, or like you choose not to update it, you just can't play. Like it won't let you play online because you haven't updated. That's like the reaction of that. I'm now an inhabitant of my bed. Well, there you go. Nice and comfy. Welcome back from bedtime. You headed to bed soon? Like sleepy time? I think the player should always have a choice to update or not. There's so many good mods that get broken because the update's forced. Also, this song is from Glover, the first level. It's fantastic. Love this music. So relaxing. Very nice and comfy, and no sleepy time yet. Just looking to warm up. Understandable. Cozy time eventually. Goat suffers from very cold hands and feet today. Oh, sorry to hear that. I rarely use the heat in my place because it never gets cold enough for me to use the heat. And if it does, I very rarely use it because I love the cold. Only when I'm waking up in the morning is when I don't like the cold. Every other time, love it. That's why... So, a lot of you didn't hear this, but when I left Canada, it was 0 degrees Fahrenheit. It was like negative 15 degrees Celsius or something like that. And when I got back to my house, it was 65 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It was so hot. I was like, this is so sweaty. I was amazed at how much of a temperature difference it was. I don't either. I love the cold and use clothes. Yeah. I don't know about the second part, but I get the first part. Wow, yeah. I was amazed at how much of a difference the temperature was. I get why you would with the second part, but I don't know if you should. At least I don't. Oh, we're almost done. There's like a little bit there. I mean, obviously I'm always closed. I mean, extra close. Ah, I see. Okay. In your closes. That looks like it's dirty, but it's not. Okay. I do miss Canada. I miss the people. I miss the family. But, you know, I had to head home eventually. Have responsibilities and doctor's appointments. We are 99% done, chat. After we're done this, I'm actually going to be headed off. As much as I would love to play more, I had a really rough day, and I'm keen on seeing what this monitor can really do. And I'm very hungry too. I immediately, once I got home from the store with this monitor, I immediately started streaming. So I didn't even have time to eat lunch or anything. Okay, entrance. Pilaster base. Ah, I'm stuck. Bun stuck? Okay. Oh. I'm sure if Bunny ever comes to, needs to flee America, we Canadians have his back. I appreciate it. I mean, I love Canada. And I will eventually move there because I want to be with Lou, and I can't be with Lou if I'm in the United States because he will not move to the United States. So, hi Kenku, welcome and Happy New Year. How's it going? I went straight for sweets after dinner. Gotta be careful. It says this is dirty. Where? Is there like an underside to this somewhere? There we go. And we're done. Canada's nice. Yes. Super Magfest is going really good. I didn't even know Magfest was a thing. It might be in a different Magfest. And just like that, we are done. This has been a short but sweet stream. God, I love sweets a lot. I know. I do too, but sometimes you gotta take it easy. I would love to play some more chat, but it has been a very long and hard day. And I still need to do a lot before tomorrow, because we have the VR chat meetup tomorrow and one last stream before Monday. But I'm back. Everything's back. Exclamation point throw and all that stuff works. Sorry, I'm really hungry. So I think we're gonna... we didn't get any subs or bits, but we did get a raid. Welcome back, Monkey. We were just talking about how if I had to escape to Canada, Canada would love me back. Enjoy your lunch, Bun. Thank you, Dusty. Let's go again and go to the end screen. Canada's not too bad, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid there, JDS. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna work on my webcam because I don't know why my mouth hasn't been moving that much. It might have been an update that I have to mess with the mouth. But let's go look for someone to raid. As for you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching me on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed watching this. It will not be there forever because I'm going to get a copyright notice soon for playing this music. But goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.